Untamed. During a horseback ride with his son Caleb, National Park Service Investigative Services Branch, ISB Special Agent Kyle Turner, is called to investigate the death of a young woman, Jane Doe, whose body falls off El Capitan in Yosemite National Park but remains suspended on El Capitan. Turner meets Rangers Milch and rookie Nia Vasquez to examine the scene, noting injuries suggesting she was chased after an attack by an animal and was tattooed with an X on her wrist in gold. Turner discovers bloody footprints and a beaded bracelet on the body, but it falls from Jane Doe's wrist. They leave to report back to Chief Park Ranger Paul Souter and Park Superintendent Lawrence. Turner recovers the bracelet that night and calls his ex-wife, Jill, to reminisce over their family at a meteor shower. Jill, now remarried, rebuffs him. Vasquez, a former Los Angeles cop and single mother, is partnered with Turner, and they discover carved symbols in an abandoned shack, Doe's shoes, and a bullet casing, revealing a bullet wound on Doe. Jill confronts Turner at his house over the call and becomes worried about Turner's involvement in the case. Turner connects the bracelet to a park camp program from the past. Turner and Jill watch a meteor shower separately, revealing that their son Caleb died 6 years ago. Turner discovers a bottle of pills marked with the same gold X on Doe's trail, while Souter reveals a box to Vasquez full of the beaded bracelets similar to Doe's. Turner confronts Teddy, a park employee and pot dealer, over the pills and coerces him into finding more information. Souter attempts to convince Turner to take a job at a different park. Turner is met at his house by Avalos, an investigator inquiring about Sean Sanderson, whose disappearance and subsequent investigation were headed by Turner 6 years prior, immediately after Caleb's death. Turner and Vasquez travel to a plot of park inhabited by squatters to investigate the pills. Vasquez discovers a girl hiding information about Doe. Turner confronts Shane McGuire, a wildlife manager, about the potential coyote attack on Doe, before shooting Shane's rifle to compare casings. Vasquez ignores texts from Michael, her son Gail's father, while Teddy asks a local tattoo artist about the gold X's, which causes Teddy to be strangled later that night. At a wedding anniversary party for Souter, Milch reveals to Vasquez that Caleb was kidnapped and murdered in the park. Vasquez and Turner discover both Teddy's body and Jane Doe's identity, Lucy Cook. Turner and Vasquez explore Lucy's Native American heritage and previous disappearance in 2007, an investigation which Turner oversaw, revealing she ran from her abusive father, Rory, after her mother's death. Turner consults his friend Jay, a Native American, for insights into Miwok symbols she carved. Turner and Vasquez chase and question Lucy's half-brother James, which proves fruitless. Turner questions the tattoo artist to no avail, while Vasquez rides alone and discovers a secret mine, but becomes trapped. Turner eventually saves her, strengthening their bond. Their discovery of a respirator mask at the mine implies a larger drug network. Turner and Vasquez further investigate the mine, finding the body of Abuelo, one of the squatters outside. Turner brings rangers into the squatter camp and discovers more pills. They arrest several of them. At the station, DNA results reveal Rory wasn't Lucy's father, and Turner interviews a kid who claimed to know Lucy from a foster home in Nevada. Vasquez investigates the girl hiding information about Lucy and learns Lucy lived among the squatters and ran drugs, developing a romance with Terces Vasquez, and Gail return home to find Michael the father, who facetiously charms Gail, but demands that Vasquez testify to the LAPD's IA to exonerate Michael of stealing cash. Vasquez agrees but secretly escapes with Gail. Meanwhile, Turner confronts McGuire over the pills and Abuelo's death. McGuire retorts by mentioning that he spoke to Avalos about Sanderson. Souter pulls Turner away. He returns home to find Vasquez and Gale. Jill agrees to watch Gale while Turner and Vasquez search for the drug base of operations. Turner, Vasquez, and other federal agents find and assault the base, arresting 2 workers while killing others. While they find several dead women similarly tattooed, the suspects reveal no knowledge of Lucy's death, which Turner accepts. Michael arrives at Turner's house and finds Jill and Gale. A hostile confrontation escalates between Michael and Jill before Turner arrives and detains him. Jill is disturbed, not by the fight but by her jealousy of Vasquez's motherhood, leading to an attempted suicide using pills from McGuire. After visiting Jill at the hospital, Turner goes to the hotel and publicly assaults McGuire over the suicide attempt, leading to his suspension. While turning over his investigation materials to the FBI, Turner finds a phone in Lucy's belongings and travels to the morgue to unlock it. After doing so, he looks through videos and discovers a video revealing Tursis to be McGuire. Turner travels armed to McGuire's camp to confront him. After Turner discovers more pills, McGuire shoots him with a rifle, and a chase ensues. After several hours, McGuire confronts Turner after he runs out of bullets, revealing that Turner's actions have broken a deal between the 2 of them and Jill. Before he can kill Turner, Vasquez arrives and kills McGuire. Turner passes out but is successfully hospitalized. While Turner recovers, Jill returns home and confesses to her husband that Sanderson was the man who abducted and killed Caleb 6 years ago, and that while Turner still wanted to pursue legal justice, Jill betrayed him and paid McGuire to blackmail and kill Sanderson. Jill and Turner embrace in the hospital, reconciling over Caleb and promising to keep themselves alive. Despite McGuire's death and Suter's objections, Turner continues to pursue the case and travels to Nevada to investigate the foster home. The daughter of the foster mom reveals Lucy was dropped off around the time of her disappearance, and that Lucy would claim her father was a cop. Turner meets Souter in the park to reveal both his findings and a reissuing of Lucy's DNA results after Turner found Souter had meddled with the initial findings. This forces Souter to admit he was Lucy's father, and that when Lucy resurfaced, she demanded money from Souter and eventually abducted his granddaughter. Souter pursued Lucy with a rifle and accidentally shot her, setting in motion the events that led to her death. Turner demands Souter take responsibility, but Souter instead kills himself. Following this, Turner leaves Vasquez his horse and decides to part ways with the park finally.